Hello everybody, a very good morning once again. So we are in the first semester subject elements of cost and market analysis. Well, we are in still model number 1. So this is a very interesting and important subject that is nothing but as the elements of cost and market analysis. Under that, today we have to discuss about that. It is a micro and macro economics. So as per your study, yesterday we are know about that in last class, that is the significance of managerial economics, importance of managerial economics, and today we have to discuss about that. It is nothing but as a microeconomics means what and macroeconomics means what. So what is the importance of micro and macro in managerial economics, or how it will be helpful in business? So that is why first of all you have to know about that. What is the micro and macro? The difference in between is that MICRO micro, and then here macro is nothing but as a MACRO macro. It is nothing but as a IEA here. So means micro and macro. Micro means it is always a small. You have to be know about that. Micro means micro level. It is a small level we have to be study. Macro means it is a large level. So first of all, we have to know about that. What is the difference in between the micro and macro? Micro is nothing but as a small. Macro is a big. So micro it will be study individually. Macro it will be study overall. That we have to understand. And micro it will be studied internally. Macro it will be studied externally. So first of all, we have to know about that. What is the micro level? That is a MICRO. Microeconomics means what? Microeconomics is nothing but as a small level they have to be studied. Individually behavior of every consumer it will be studied. They are studying about the individual customers. What is his need? What he want? So what he will be buy? How much his income? So what is his taste? Everything on the small level he will be study about that. So about individual under the management system, that is all it will be study on the small level they have to study. It is a microeconomics, that is means small it will be, and they will study about the individual's behavior of consumer. That is called as a micro level they are studying, and it is study of individual consumers and individual producers. Individual producer what they are manufacturing, how much they are investing, what output they have to be manufactured. Individually they have to study about that. Particular about the company, particular about the manufacturer, and price particularly of commodity. So particular rate of particular commodity, how much for this product. Individually they have to study. Individually they have to study about the consumer behavior, and individually they have to study about the producer what they are manufacturing, and individual output and individual price of particular commodity they have to study. So everything it will goes on small basis, particularly on the individual. So then it will be, as per that it will be knowing that in micro level that how resources are allocated to a production, for the making of a production or making of a product, how much resources they have to be allocated, how much they want to be need for the making of a particular product. So how much product they want, how much raw material they want to need, how many laborers they want, how many machinery they want, how much money they want. Individually they have to be study about how allocation how resources are allocated. How they have to be allocated? Almost all, whichever it will be connected to the making of a product or production. How they are systematically they are allocating to the production. Then goods and services are distribution. So how they have to be give a goods individually for the dealer, and how the service we have to give for particular customer, distribution network, everything it will goes on individually. That is the most important thing in the business. That is a micro level. Micro, it will be nothing but as internally they are studying about the company. Internally they are studying about the customer. Internally they are studying about the production, about a price of a particular product. So almost all individual behavior of the consumers. These are the theory they have to be studied about the completely on the individual on small basis or micro level they are studying. That is called as a microeconomics. It is necessary for that because you are a businessman. Individually you have to be study each and everything in business. What is going on in business? How much money you are invested? What production you are taken? So which customer is buying more and all? Individually you have to do that. So that is why nowadays you know about that. There are a online shopping centers are there, online distribution of a food and hotels systems, Zomato's. There are so many things, Zio, Mart, everything they are individually they are knowing that each and every person what they are buying, in which price they are buying, where they are buying and what time they are buying. Individually they have to study about that. That is the most important thing. That is all nothing but as a microeconomics. Then we will move to the macroeconomics. MACRO. Macro means first of all you have to understand that is a big. So macroeconomics means that big or large, whole. Here individually, here almost all people. Macro means large. Study entirely, not a single. It is entirely they are studying of economy, total employment, total income, total output, total investment, total consumption, total saving and total supply. See that not individually they are studying almost our whole economy. How many employment they want, what is the position of employment, how much requirement they want, and how much the income of the entirely people, and how much they are investing, and how much they are consumption utilization, and how much they are saving almost all people, and how much we have to supply to almost all areas. So means that whole and entirely we have to study, not individually. It will be whole we have to study. It is called as a macro study or macroeconomics. We have to tell that. That is called as a externally we have to study. In a micro we have to study internally. Here we have to study that is externally and entirely with large we have to study. Then overall average of almost all employment, income, consumption, output, supply, and then total saving we have to make of total average. Overall average we have to study, and the study theory of income and employment. So macroeconomics, they have a study of income and employment. How much income it will be generated in that area or in our country. How many employment we are need or already they are working. Everything on the large and the total we have to study. That is a macro. And then deal with the fluctuation of the economy. Economy, it will be fluctuation. It will be sometime it will goes up, it will be down. So that is very important for the businessman. Suppose fluctuation or inflation rate or it will fluctuation means that up and downs in the market then if you have to study carefully, suppose a down market is there is no demand, you have to supply short and making of production will be slow. So that is a nobody will be demanding. Suppose a fluctuation or it will be large demand is there, then production you can be increased. That is why overall study is necessary for the company to making investment. How many we have to take employee for this production, how much we have to be invested, how much output we have to take out, and how much we have to supply in the market. Everything on the large basis we have to be study. It is very important. That is why both it will be very important. Microeconomics and macroeconomics it will be play very important role in the field of business. That is called as a microeconomics and macroeconomics. It will be very important. That is nothing but as a micro means small individual behavior. It is study individual consumers, individual producers, individual price, particularly commodity, and how much income of the household or how much they will buy household items and all. Everything it will be individually we have to study, and goods and services of particular area, particular agent or particular distribution we have to be know under the microeconomics. Then we'll go for the macroeconomics. It is nothing but as a means large study entirely economy, total employment, total income of the people, output of the production, how much we have to be total investment, and how much the consumption, how much it will be need a peoples for the demanding of the product, total selling and total supply. These are all in the macroeconomics, and overall average we have to study. Study theory of income and employment. Deal with the fluctuation of the economy. We have to study economy up and downs. It will be that is the most important. So these are the nothing but as a today discussion, microeconomics and macroeconomics. So I am sending you notes also. You have to go through the notes, and today's discussion is micro and macro. It is the most important thing. Every time they are asking these questions. So take care. Tomorrow we will be continue on that.